you said
to me that these people were not back again. They were going to use them for sacrifice. And that was true.
That was 2014, sir.
Yes, he used the mother, he used his brother, he used everything. Can the paper go and interview Joshua at the family? We see anybody who has 2 cars there? No. Because the power they gave to me is not to better the life of his people, but just to come and show that the occultic has power. Even Chris Oyahilome and the rest of them, they are still part of the people. They are still in the gang. They are all there. Do you think Jesus Christ cannot raise a big synagogue? No. But he said, I have come to walk to show you the way. To show you what? The way. He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. When you go to the doctor, you get well. Do you go back there again to go and be playing in the hospital? No. But now when these people don't cross over those things, they put something on the road, they cannot go. They caught them like birds. When you look at the book of Jeremiah 6, Jeremiah 9, he said it there. And when you look at it, all the people disturbing the Christian world, today, they are Muslim. When you look at Joshua Temutokpa, he's a Muslim. When you look at Bakari, he's a Muslim. When you look at Olukoya, he's a Muslim. When you look at Winner, he's a Muslim. Oyedepo. All of them. Then the other one who said, Professor Suleiman. You see all those things.
Johnson Suleiman.
Just as if they just give them the audacity, go and confuse them.
We're very sorry to bring it to your notice. One of your biggest prophecy when you traveled, and it's like when you came back, it was the prophecy on page 335. You gave prophecies to many churches, including Trem, Deeper Life, Redeemed Christian Church of God, Daniel Olukoya's church that you have predicted is going to have crisis before 2023 before. But on page 335, you gave a message to one man of God, that is Prophet T.B. Joshua of Synagogue Church of All Nations. You said, the Synagogue Church of All Nations needs prayer. All the people and ladies he has damaged and destroyed their lives, those who cannot give birth or marry again, all the ladies have committed suicide, and those cannot explain how they get into it. Now, downward, you said, before the Lord help you to wash your dirty linen outside, there's going to be a terrible problem in your church between now and 2024. Pray for you to be alive, because you are going to have heart attack. Then, on the last page, that is 339 of that message, you said, pray against anything that will not make you to be able to mark your 70th birthday, because the ages of 55 to 60 will be very difficult. Sir, how did you get this message, sir? And when it came to pass on June 5, we were so shocked, and a lot of people started calling our attention to that portion of your Revelation 2021 book, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, me too, Prophet Marcus is going to die one day. When you look at the book of Ezekiel 14:14, it is Ezekiel 14:14, 2 Samuel 14:14, then Psalm 49. Then when you look at Psalm 90 and Psalm 91, Then when you look at Genesis 6, from verse 10 to 18, he said 120 is the year he gave to us in Genesis 6. Then in Psalm 90 and 91, he now made it 20 into 3 plus 10, making 70. Then when you look at Genesis 5, from verse 10 to 18, 400 years, 600 years, that's how he gave us all those years to use. Yes, it's the Lord that revealed those messages. Just like we have Isaiah, Jeremiah, and all the people in the Bible. So what the Lord revealed, he will perform it. Even it will be narrowly, Adeboye too will miss death this year because he has settled. He has settled. Even the Kumuyi too has settled.
How do you mean, sir?
Yeah, they've used their wife, they used their son. But don't worry. We are not bothered about all these things. Let God, if God is God, let him pass through there. We are not rejoicing all over them. But their trouble, their havoc in the city is too much. When you and your wife, your in-law, your everything are in different jeep, and you are seeing those people who contributed the money, you are telling them it's well. It's not well. And when you look at the book of 1 Kings 4, from verse 20 to 28, he says, is he well? He says, it's not well. The son of my master is dead. So that's why we come to consult you. That's only where you will see it in the Bible. Dunlop packed up out of Nigeria. Michelin packed out of Nigeria. All these companies put up in Nigeria. NEPA are not doing the right thing in Nigeria. Ikeja Electric. Even though they make the money, they take it abroad. They make the money, they go and keep it in pounds and dollars. And then they are giving somebody a lot of headache in Nigeria.
They give a lot of people headache.
And then
they don't want to meet out.
Exactly.
They want to take a signature billing, bring in 45,000 for 2 months.
Lie every day. So
everybody's crying under their regime.
Madam, if I use this stick on you, you won't like yourself. You like yourself. You're not respecting yourself. Madam, you will use the stick on you.
Don't you tell woman, but you have right to be. I find this room. Obìnrin lọ gbé gíláàsì àbí? Obìnrin lọ gbé gíláàsì. Obìnrin lọ gbé gíláàsì àbí? Obìnrin ẹ lọ gbé gíláàsì àbí? Ẹ lọ gbé gíláàsì. Ẹ ní wò tán. Ẹ lọ gbé gíláàsì àbí ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Mo ní kọ́ mú kí wá. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kan ló ṣe. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kan ló ṣe. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tó bí yẹn lè ṣe. Mo ní kí yìí. Mo ní kí ẹ fún wọn. Ẹ kàn tí wọn kọ́ stop gbogbo kan tó ń ṣe yìí.
Then when nemesis will come, when you look at the book of Nahum, chapter 1 and chapter 2, and when you look at the book of Malachi 1, Malachi 2 and 3, he said, I've caused them. And he said in the book of Isaiah 3, 10, 11, they say to the righteous, it shall be well. Then Proverbs 16, verse 1 to 10, he said, it's me. If you believe you are right or righteous in what you are doing, don't leave it there to me. He said, many are the ways of men, they believe they are very pure and clean. But it's not right. So that's the problem, my brother. That's the problem. So we are not bothered. When the time comes, everything, time is the greatest healer. Time shall talk, time shall tell, time can do a lot of things. Time has talked on Joshua to be talked about.
But you have been warning him for a long time. Your book,
yes,
2018, 2017.
Even the very time he destroyed the South African people.
And you said that you are traveling. You said you said they are going to go. You said you are traveling because I remember that they are going to be used for sacrifice.
Yeah, the Lord said to me that these people will not back again. They were going to use them for sacrifice, and that was true.
That was 2014. Sir.
Yes, he used the mother, he used his brother, he used everything. Can the paper go and interview Joshua family? We see anybody who has 2 cars there? No, because the power they gave to me is not to better the life of his people. But just to come and show that the occultic has power. Even Chris Oyahilome and the rest of them, they are still part of the people. They're still in the gang. They're all there. Do you think Jesus Christ cannot raise a big synagogue? No. But he said, I have come to walk to show you the way. To show you what? The way. He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. When you go to the doctor, you get well. Do you go back there again to go and be playing in the hospital? No. But now when these people don't cross over those things, they put something on the road, they cannot go. They caught them like birds. When you look at the book of Jeremiah 6, Jeremiah 9, he said it there. He said they put a big dragnet in chapter 5, verse 21. He said, but these people has run away from what? From my teaching. So many pastors too are going to die. God never knows them as pastor, and God never knows them as what? As a prophet. They've only come here to do all those fucking things. And when we look at it, all the people disturbing the Christian world today, they are Muslim. When you look at Joshua Temutokpa, he's a Muslim. When you look at Bakari, he's a Muslim. When you look at Olukoya, he's a Muslim. When you look at Winner, he's a Muslim. Oyedepo. All of them. Then the other one who said, Professor Suleiman. You see all those things.
Johnson Suleiman.
Just as if they give them the audacity, go and confuse them. So no problem. Let's wait, but God will win.
So, but the church, I'm afraid of that big church in the country, multi-billion-dollar church. How is it going to be after this man has died now? Because the people in the town, in Akoko, they say, bring the body. But the wife said, no, they must bury him in Ikotun. The people say, bring the body, we need our son's body. Is there anything behind it that we don't know, sir? Because the wife is even begging governor, someone will do that, please give us security that day, we need you here.
When the soul is off, what you do with the cat, when you bought a tin of milk and you put a hole at the two edge, you use it to take your ogi or tea or Quaker oat. And if the seller say you should bring the can the second morning, can there be any trouble?
Empty can, sir.
Yeah. The man is already gone.
Because they locked the church in 2-3 weeks now.
No, it's gone. The church will crumble. Because we have forgotten the book of Acts of the Apostles 5, from verse 10 down. He said you could remember when Titus arose with a lot of followership that followed him. But when he dropped dead, everything scattered. Then when you look at Luke 10, Luke 7 and everything, he said, I know my people knows me. Then why are we in a hurry over these things? Then when you look at the book of John 15, verse 16, he said, I'm the one that called you, not you call me. God never lives in a house built with hands. God lives here. So don't bother about Ijegu or no Ijegu. Then when the captain of a ship is captured, how do you expect the ship to move again?
Well, I ask the question is that when Jesus will pass away, the house is also there.
So the hope, that's what they're going to do there. That's what they're going to do there again. They are on the same line.
I'm afraid, sir.
Don't be afraid. Face your own business. Don't worry. Even when the Lord gave him four female child, let the wife go and try it. I who led them to all this occultic thing. The wife is still there like wishing and they're making noise. What she did not know. So don't worry. Don't worry.
Before we round up, sir, Tope Alabi has come into public ridicule in recent time. They said she went to criticize one musician, M.K.O, Oniduro, and she said that the song that she sang, Yinka, that the song she sang, that Oniduro me, that you cannot call Jesus Oniduro me. So after she released the video, she went to a prophet's church on June 12th in Ishoru and said that. But the prophet now got on the stage, one prophet Taiwo, and sang the song that the Holy Spirit said I should be singing it. But Alabi said when she sang the song, the Holy Spirit said Benue song, and she tried to criticize the song. Sir, is it a sign that Tope Alabi is not of God, or what do you think is happening to her? Because a lot of people have been abusing her, and they've quoted Hebrews 7:22 that Jesus is Oniduro and is an advocate.
How many quotations do they have for that?